for science. You monster.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go do something. Wait, was it? Yeah, okay. Huh. Wow, okay. Unexpected cut. Random cut. That woman's photo. Oh, I already looked at this. I knew I had to get back to Rachel, find out what had happened. Rachel will help. Oh yeah, I already... Jeez. Keep doing that. It was shut tight. There was a rusty looking card slot in the side. Let's find a card. Card. Is that how you pronounce it? I never turned this one down. Should I switch it again? C. There it goes. My mouse is in screen. Okay, it's gone. I moved it. Okay, now upstairs we go. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get through this. The door's been hastily boarded up. We're jamming, Bob Marley. I don't know why I started singing that. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Another panel that I hoped I could help me get me back. Oh, yes. Okay, it's working. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. I took the hammer indeed. As I took the hammer, I noticed that it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, the lock was a complete mess. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, I could see was a man. Of course, I took the card. Who do you think I am? I slipped the key card into my pocket. Okay, let's turn these on. Nope, didn't work. Hey. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. We have to go back to that door. And I'm pretty sure that was downstairs. Was it? I think so. I might be being stupid right now. Yeah, I think it was all the way to the left. Going down, going down. Yeah, there it goes. The key card I found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Did I? Yes, I did. Why do you think I went and got it? Okay, let's go down then. There was some kind of ventilation hatch there. It looked like I could jump to the floor below. My leg hurt enough as it is, but I couldn't see another option. Oh man, my leg hurt like hell. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. There was a crumbled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out heavily, and it was hard to make out. Did I read the letter? I can try, I guess. Most of the letter was violently scratched out with what looked like to be a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was, need to, just don't, drinking, need, Norman. Who is Norman writing to? Wall. I looked around at the darkened trees and damp, hard-packed dirt outside the factory walls. It wasn't entirely familiar with the path before me, but I knew it was a long walk home. For some reason I felt a hint of regret leaving that place, but I knew I had to get home to Rachel. I thought I'd try to make it back to the main road and find my way from there. Okay, so we're making progress. Scooba-doo bop boop boop. Nope. I guess this is where we go in. Okay, keep on walking. It's a long path, like he said. Random door. What's it? The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food in slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Yes. I cleaned the card off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card. Now this. I took the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. I hadn't entered Norman's place, or I had entered. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except the faint sound of television. Norman, you home? Let's go in here. Oh. The entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. Looked like I couldn't just pop it open. I needed a key. There was a bit of blood on the keyhole. Gotta go looking for a key now. That's blood. Oh no. Not good. What was this? It looked to be a pull chain hanging from the ceiling. I wonder where it led. Did I pull the chain? Why else would I pull... Wait, what? No, I don't know. I gave the chain a single tug and it simply folded... A simple folded ladder came out of the attic to go up the attic. A weathered sleeping bag and a small camping stove. The bag smelled musty. I wasn't sure if it was because it was in the attic or if it had been used recently. There was a large cardboard box that hadn't been sealed. Did I open it? Yes. The musty box was crammed with clothes, photos, even shoes. There were women's clothes. Uh-oh. Rachel, what have you been doing? Rachel? Huh? You gonna tell me the truth? Okay. Did not find anything in there. The TV still flickered somehow in indecipherable channel. That's a body. Norman! No! I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker, one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been stabbed or something trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, you... Word that I don't say. What were you doing here with Rachel? Did she do this to you, or did you hurt her? Norman, maybe you deserved better. Maybe not. Did I close... You know, he was my friend. I might as well, right? I pushed his eyelids down. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace, or if I just couldn't stand to look at him anymore. Wait, where's Rachel? How do I... What? Did I skip something? How does he know Rachel's been here? Guess this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough, but there was some water rings from 2 cups in there in the wood. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through that mess, did I? Of course I did. I found a hairpin amongst the rotten food and trash and pocketed it. Okay, I guess I can pick the lock with that. So let's go. It was in the attic, I think, so. Yeah, it was in the attic. No, it wasn't. I feel stupid. Ugh, I can't remember anything. Do you hear that phone ringing? 'Cause I do. Ignore it. Doesn't even matter. Okay. I think... Have I been in here? I don't think... I wasn't entirely surprised to find this there. It was one of Rachel's old fall coats, I remember. I always wondered what happened to it, how long it had been there. There was a well-maintained gun cabinet there in Norman's room. I didn't know much about guns, but it looked like he kept a few hunting rifles and maybe even a few pieces he shouldn't have. But one of the guns was missing. Was it downstairs? I think it was actually. Yeah, I used the hairpin to pick the lock. The hairpin snapped in half. Come on. Oh, I thought it were okay. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had the usual things: postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if we needed anything. She did more than stop by. What? How do I know this? Okay, the register. I don't, by the way. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. Oh, walked right past. There were various postcards from the area, especially the tourist traps. From the tourist. One of the postcards showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape then. What's so attractive about a water tower? That night continued to take a horrible turn after a horrible turn. It had been 2 weeks since I'd last seen Normal. Yeah, that's his name. Norman. But I to find him like that. I think that makes sense. But I to find him like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Who could have done that to him? Rachel? Seeing that dusty box of those old clothes was a shock. How long had they been there? And what was Rachel doing at Norman's place? I felt like I had only discovered more questions, no answers. But I was close to home. It was time to find out the truth. Rachel, what have you been doing? It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. Okay. The neighborhood's local post box. The letter was a letter sticking out. Somebody hadn't pushed it in all the way. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? I am curious. Yes. The envelope was addressed to Norman. There was a no return address. Oh my. But the handwriting, it's still ringing. Okay. Looked familiar. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna read this now. I keep having to go do something. I apologize for the cutting of stuff. The envelope was addressed to Norman. There was I think I have something in my throat. Oh my. Anyway, I still feel like there's something. I'm getting coughing. Okay, I think I'm done. Yet still. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Sorry about that weirdness in the... Don't pay attention to that. The envelope was addressed to Norman. There was no return addresses, but the handwriting looked familiar. I took a deep breath and tore to open the package. I accidentally hit the stop recording button right there. Whoops. Okay. Don't pay attention to that. Ah, this is stupid. The letter read, Norman, I'm sending this to you in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. What we did, well, it was wrong. My husband isn't an easy man to be with, but he is my husband and your friend. I need some time to sort this out away from you both. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to tell him, Norman. So don't think you can hold that against me. I'm going to tell him and get this passed. Get past this. Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure if I even want to, but he deserves at least that much. Goodbye. Ooh, the plot thickens. Okay, I'm gonna try out this one. Yeah. Nope. There it goes. I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Too bad you're going. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, ragged and strained. I flicked the light switch by the door. The power was off. The table was clean. It hadn't been used any time recently. Sorry about that other cut. Too many cuts. People keep talking to me. Apparently it's dinner time. There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long had I been away? Why hadn't Rachel picked this up? Most of the contents were bills. There was a credit card bill there. Did I open it? Well, it's my credit card, so I ripped the bill open and read it. To my surprise, it said something about canceling my credit card due to non-payment. What the hell? What's going on here? The front door was locked from the inside. I couldn't go out, though. I needed to see if Rachel was there. Let's go. Let's go up. Up and up. I need to see. Our hallway mirror had been smashed, its pieces scattered around the floor. That's weird. Our sink, which needed to be replaced. One of the taps always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful old claw-footed bathtubs. My laptop had been left on, and only a tiny bit of power left. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key in the top drawer of my desk. Did I take it? It's my desk. Of course I did. I pocketed the key. Pocketed it. Pocketed it. Okay. I just ate dinner. I had pizza. Yummy. The books were blah, blah, blah. The books there were half mine, half Rachel's. Hey, now that I looked more closely, looked like that man. What? It looked like that the man in the house had some of the same books as I did. Wait, I'm a little confused, but my wife's Rachel's suitcase was sitting on the bed. It was closed, but I had a feeling what was in it. Did I open it? Yes, of course. Rachel's suitcase contained clothes, toiletries, and a train ticket. Is this what you were going to do with Norman? There goes my internet again. Okay, let's go down and check out some of these rooms. An old photo of Rachel and me stared back at me, reminding me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyway? Why not? I replaced the photo in my wallet, feeling like I had got part of my life back. Still, the image made me uneasy. I had to wait. What? I had to throw it away. Had I thrown it? I don't know what it said. Our television. I had purchased it before I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterwards, but then it was too late. The door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode off here and keep playing later, but okay, yeah, well, thanks for watching this episode, and I've been playing for a little while, so this may be the second or third episode, I'm not really sure. But thanks for watching. Leave a like, I guess, and comment if you want. Favorite and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. Thanks for watching, and bye.